Bonsoir. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, good. Hi.
Hi.
Does my sound okay?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's good. I would just like to sit and maybe that you can bring me to this moment. I, I'm feeling like as if I can't escape this planning of flying tomorrow and going to my sister in Tenerife and spend some time with her 2 weeks. But then there is uh, uh, restlessness. I'm not particularly. I don't have fear of flying, but you know, I have to
Understand.
sort of leave everything behind or something like that. letting go. Yeah.
You can see this restlessness. If it was up to you, it would not be there.
No.
Exactly. So whatever that restlessness is, it has nothing to do with you. So leave it. Just let it be restless. Not trying to stop it, not anything. You just notice restlessness is happening. And your interest is who's aware of it. Just that it is awareness of it. That awareness is here. Otherwise, you couldn't speak it. So it's so interesting to look at, the moment our attention wants something to be different, subtly or not subtly, consciously or unconsciously, something happens.
But
And it's the same in you as it is in me. It's the same in anybody.
I have an elder sister who's, always saying you when you say something like, "What do you want?" She says, "I don't mind." You, I don't mind. I don't mind. And it's not true. She doesn't. She does mind. You know. Me myself, I have also had this tendency to just be equal to whatever comes. It comes and it goes, and it doesn't disturb my peace, so to say. But it's not true because somehow personality has developed in a way that you don't stand up to what you think this is right or this is wrong. You just say it doesn't matter. I don't mind, and that's not. It's like uh, something.
So what is it? What is it that minds?
It's the measuring.
And so what is that? Who is it? Who's doing it? What is it exactly?
Somehow, of course, it's happening, but
It's happening. Okay.
yeah, but then this little, this slight, slightly, this little, this, this, you want to have to change something a little bit, just not major
And
events,
so
but
we can notice that movement, and all we're looking at now is who's doing it, or that movement is clear. You see clearly that's what's
yeah,
happening.
yeah, yeah. Well, then there's no one doing that, of
There's
course.
no one doing it. Yeah.
But then still, it's happening, and I'm a
Yes, it's
witness,
happening.
sort
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sort of a witness of, I'm observing what is happening, so to say. I'm witnessing, and I'm not, you know, content with what I see. Let's say it that way. Huh? So
Mhm.
events happen, and maybe.
So again, that discontentment, the way you spoke was that I'm doing it, I'm discontent.
Yeah.
But you're just looking a little deeper and saying, okay, discontentment rises, but who's the doer of that?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
Okay, discontentment comes up, and the
Yeah.
wanting it to be different comes up, and we're just looking a little deeper and saying, who's doing that?
Yeah. To whom does it come up? Eh?
Mm.
Well, it's happening in space, but anyway, it's still discontentment happening there.
Yeah, discontentment's up, and we can see nobody's doing it again. But in the discontentment happening, it feels like there's someone there. But if we look deeper, it's just happening. Nobody's doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think that is clear. Yeah. That's clear. Nobody is doing that. But I remain sometimes sitting with, like, in the night. I wake up at 4 o'clock or something. It's usually 4 o'clock or 4:15, whatever. And then it takes a little time, just a few minutes, or maybe 10 minutes. Then I realize, oh, I'm awake, and probably I'll stay awake for 1 hour. And shall I look at the clock, what time it is? Because then I start measuring how many hours did I sleep, and etc. You still here?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm just adjusting my sound because you said my sound is not so good.
So, and then I'm awake, I'm thinking, and then I start thinking, who's aware of this being awake and this thinking? As a sort of an exercise, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's an exercise, going back to awareness, going back to who's aware of this. Some little doing then. If there's something to be done, go back to awareness. Go to aware of that. And usually, sometimes I disappear in space, let's say. There's this awareness. But often enough, there's a circling of these thoughts, and yeah, and then at the end, I fall asleep, and anyway, but yeah, and and, and well, when I think of it, nu, exactly, I was thinking I'm going to fly, and I have this, it's in my body, this strange feeling of I have to leave here, Anita, behind, and well, anyway, I'll be back, but will I be in time on the airport? And all these, these disturbances come.
So, at this point, there's nothing you can do about that except continue to inquire who's aware. whether it's successful or not, at least that inquiry is happening.
Yeah. That's exactly what remained all these years. Whatever happens, you say whosoever that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Stick to that then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Thanks, George.
thank you.
Ava.
I'm not sure if you were calling my name.
Yes.
Ah, great. Okay. Hi.
Hi. As we rest like this, what do you notice? If anything?
I notice many things, but I notice I feel a lot of love and gratitude, and when I sit with you, I really feel this just resting and very peaceful, and I feel also the system producing some like thoughts, or but very slowly or very quickly. When I was sitting with you, I could feel that I was really, yeah, it felt like coming into this, just being here now. Anything for you?
Just what you speak. Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
And I'm just so grateful for, that this of that of this knowing, or this what we can share. Yeah, it's really everything. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm. Big hugs.
Mm. Yes.
Big wish for resting.
is it?
What?
How is it?
Much better.
Okay.
So I was in this roller coaster, what you said. It, yeah.
Some subtleties to play with if you like.
Hmm.
Experience can be a roller coaster sometimes, yeah? Somehow we interpret it in the sense of I'm in a roller coaster.
Yes, I just said this. I always have to think somebody said, I suffer my experience or my experience suffer. And can you speak about this? The
Yeah,
difference.
so that's what we're looking at now. So experience is
Yes, yes,
happening.
yes.
Experience is happening. And then the question is, who are you? This experience is, you could say, a combination of conditioning and trauma and old habits of attention, whatever, yeah?
And the filter.
The filters,
The
yeah.
filters.
Yeah. But in all of that, who are you?
Yeah, I'm this which is aware. All
That's
this,
it.
yes.
End of
That's it.
story.
Yeah.
End of story. So,
Yeah.
and that awareness is not in the suffering or
Mm.
in the roller coaster. Attention might be in it, but awareness is not.
Ah, the attention. Hmm.
Yeah.
And still this, I suffer my experience and I experience suffer. There was is there a difference or
So
it
at this
doesn't matter?
moment,
Hmm.
at this moment, there's a screen, or you could say the sensations of now, including the interpretations and what that all seems to mean,
Yes.
and then there's something that's untouched. Wanting experience to be different, this brings attention into the experience again.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that's generic. It works the same in you as it does in me as in anybody. Then we can say, I'm suffering, or is awareness suffering? Exactly. And the suffering is just a movement that wants what is to be different, that nobody's doing.
Resistance, you can say.
Resistance.
Mm.
Yeah, and nobody's doing it. It's just
Mhm.
old,
Yes, yes.
you know.
Mm. Mm.
Cool. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thanks, Rachel. Oh, Samuel. Hey, Samuel.
Hey,
He wants
yeah,
to be said something.
just so much love and beauty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm.
Saturi.
Hello, beloved.
Hey, hey. What's your experience?
Oneness.
It's interesting for me because for me, like this discomfort, just resting in, I'm just resting with the discomfort and what is actually happening here? Because
Sorry, say that again. Couldn't hear you.
okay, as I'm resting here, it's uncomfortable for me. And so it's like interesting, okay, what's happening? I'm interested in what's going on that produces the discomfort, because it's like I can see we have an interest to meet beautifully, but how it feels in my system is uncomfortable. And so I'm just surfing the discomfort and looking to where it's there's a meeting of awareness with awareness, but it stays in this uncomfortable zone. Yeah.
A little bit unsettled. It was a little bit unsettled, like it was meeting, but I can feel the oneness today. It was meeting, but still it was doing something else. Then it was coming as just rest. If it's doing something else, it is awareness as well. So it was different today. You are right. It was meeting oneness was there, but together it was a little bit unsettled energy as well.
Yeah, I mean, because for me, when there's love flow, I feel it and I just enjoy it. But this doesn't feel like love flow to me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's something going on in me. Maybe it's something happening, unconscious happening in you. Who knows? I can just report to you how it feels in me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Today it was unsettled.
Okay. Bettina. Hey, Bettina.
Hi, Isaac. Yes, at the moment, as you speak with Saturi, this interest or question, I don't know, how would it be to feel you in me? It's something is changed here that I can recognize. It's more quieter, getting quieter, and but it's get more about just me. I can't feel it in me. How how could I know how you doing or what is going on in you? That's not, yeah. Is it an interest or yeah, or is it a want to have more control or something like that? I have no clue, but there is something when I'm sitting here. Yeah, I can feel my or the sensations in the body. There are always something that's, yeah, that I could recognize, but it's not so, sometimes it's not so important. It can be, but what is in you? What is in you?
It's interesting to try and put words, but for me, there's a resting as awareness,
Yeah.
and it recognizes awareness that's appearing as you. And then in that resting, there's a sweetness. You call it the flow of love flow. It's simple, and it's, there's little movements that happen and different things that go on, but really they're not a distraction, or they don't, for me, they're not a big deal. It's just
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
So every thought that's coming in, it's not interesting. I don't have to do anything. Again and again, it's just, yeah. Yeah, and then there comes this touch, and tears are running. It's all happening, and I
All
didn't
happening.
want that, or I didn't choose that. It's coming by
No.
itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, under the ground, there's everything is okay, but yeah, all these ideas how it should be. It's painful somehow.
And we don't have to feed it, so we can just leave it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all. Mm.
Bettina. And then after Bettina, James, but right now Bettina.
Yeah, thank you. There's now when I'm sitting here, there are a lot of sensations in the body, and with this health issue, and yeah, that doesn't feel pleasant. It's unpleasant, and there is a movement away from that, and I don't want to have that. And then there is this, I don't know, this awareness, or that what we are. That's totally different, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
yeah. That's different. It's two things, it looks like. This what is playing in that is, could be man, woman, big, thin, tall, everything, smart. It's and this what is aware, it's the same in us. It's the same for all of us.
Yeah.
And this what is playing is the play. It's yeah. Thank you just for jumping in again. Wow.
James.
Namaste, Isaac. Funny, I remember there was something I saw in Rumi. You mentioned something about being open to the heartbreak, and so I just want to say yes to. It's quite an image, the heartbreak, but it's just good to say yes to the art, whatever defensiveness there is. May it be, I don't know. I can just go away and cry for something. Yeah.
Kirti.
Hi, Isaac.
Kirti. Hi.
Ah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to be here, to rest with you and in this company. And I notice at the same time I have this. It's like something is almost looking for like what something I need to ask or. And then as I'm sitting here, it's like I sense that it's just kind of subtle unease that something is not right.
Mm.
And I know this is a very familiar sensation. Yeah. So in a way, it feels like it's silly to even bring it up, but still,
no, but it's beautiful too. It's noticed, and so we hear. Whatever that is, it can be here. It's familiar. It's probably been with you most of your life.
Yeah.
And it's just like you say, it's a subtle not being at ease. Don't know where it comes from. We can come from generations back. We just don't know. All we know is in this moment there's awareness, and there's the sensations of now, and then there's some subtle not being at ease.
And then at times when I just sense into that, it's changing, and suddenly it's like it's dissolving.
Yeah.
But it keeps coming back every now and
Keeps reoccurring. Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Something in me feels like it's more and more accepting this resting is all there is. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful that there's enough safety that you can bring this, because you're not wanting to get rid of it. You just, there's some disease here, and then have it being received. Yes, welcome.
Yeah.
Nothing has to be different.
Yeah. I'm so grateful for these meetings and the incredible safety that is in this setting. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
Yeah. No teacher, no teaching, no student, just a love of truth. That's it.
Yeah. Thank you, Isaac.
Thanks, Kirti. Nemo. Nemo.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to share and to express gratitude as well for this realization that we are all the bodies that appear in that same one me that is awareness, and that we all are. And it's so beautiful to recognize that.
Yeah.
But there also, I would like to bring up that thought that I have, like that there can be something above that, that is like that there is no separation between the awareness and the experience. And I don't know what it is, but it feels like there's, that is all. You.
Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I hear you. I don't see you anymore.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, there you
Okay.
are.
Cool.
Yeah. There was a doubt of raising my hand or not.
Mhm.
In sitting by myself in these meetings, sometimes it's more easy than in contact. There's a lot of clarity today. It started with Gerrit, like that it's allowed to have this disease. Disease. Yeah, it it sounds like sickness, but I mean like
Yeah. Not
disease.
being at ease, yeah.
Not being at ease, yeah, yeah. And it makes me realize that I always feel so responsible for how I feel because how you feel it affects other people, and I do not want to harm anyone or affect anyone. So yeah, it's probably to do with how I was raised a bit, but and also there might be some um, natural natural thing in it that you wanna have nice food for everyone and for yourself.
Yeah. But
So
what's interesting to look at there
mhm,
is, to me, it seems when whatever experience is happening is welcoming you, then
mhm.
it doesn't disturb anyone else. But when it's not okay with us, if we're feeling like that, then it seems to disturb.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
it's
that's
like
the
it works backwards in a way, not
yeah,
wanting to disturb ends up disturbing.
yeah, that's the stupid
Yeah,
trick of being responsible, because
yeah,
then you are
yeah,
responsible to not feel okay, not feel dis-ease, so you have to feel
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
and that makes it that the dis-ease continues. Yeah.
yeah.
And when you just say,
It feeds
okay,
it too.
yeah, there's just dis-ease,
Mhm.
it's
Mhm.
wherever it comes from, uh, then it's more okay. Yeah. Also, you could say that that is also responsible, isn't it?
Yeah,
To
yeah, yeah,
just be naked and say, okay, yeah, yeah. We can also project it outwards, like maybe it's the field or it's the politics or but
whatever. Mhm.
but it is also here. And yeah, yeah, yeah. And I also realize I do not want to affect you. So yeah, yeah. You said like it's just a little rippling how you experience things with people. Yeah, yeah, there is a little sadness coming. It's probably old. Has to do with not wanting to be too much.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. And it's just everything just happening. Yeah. And also I realized I believe that James was speaking that, or Nemo was speaking that awareness is not, it's beyond and it's also not beyond. It's also inside everything. And because when you say it's beyond, then there can be like a dissociation, like not having the experience what there is, but it's more like water that can flow, or it can flow heavily, or it can, but the substance water remains water. And I don't know how to speak, but you get you it's inside the experience, but it's not the experience. Yeah, it's not, you can't speak it in words.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Evangelia.
Good evening. Thank you, Isaac.
Ja, Isaac.
Yes.
Somehow it's clear that my whole system is constantly, of course, a part of the information field around me. It's constantly there, and yeah, the less resistance there is, the more impersonal it gets. It's clear that it's all happening in this moment. The moment it's touching all trauma, then it can be that my focus of attention is there in the past again. But when the focus is on awareness, the trauma is a kind of a flower which is opening up. There was always a lot of trying to be not a part of this information field, but of course, it's impossible to be not a part of it. Yeah, I can feel that I honor that now. It's not that I'm searching so much for having a preference to be that my focus is with awareness or so. I honor that my system is a kind of a part of this information field. Yeah, there's no other way. And I understand that the information is picked up by the senses now. I understand that it's getting physical, so personal, and
Susanna.
No, Isaac.
Hey.
Hey. Hmm?
Yeah. Mm. Mm. Were you the host tonight, Buzz? No, thank you. Mm. Mm. Thank you all for love, peace, beauty,